I'm thinking about you. What? Whoa, 105 subscribers. Yes. Earlier it was bouncing back and forth. It was like 104 and then it went down to 103 and then it went back up to 104. So I don't know if that was on YouTube's bad, but what did I call the stream today? I didn't even change it. Hey Shannon babe. Hi Andrea love, welcome to the stream y'all. I didn't think I'd be able to make it, honest to God. Like, I was watching Mira's stream and I was like, damn, I really want to go live after she gets off. And I was like, nah, she's going to be on till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't. I won't be able to. And here I am. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about you. I'm boy bye. I almost typed boy bye into the chat instead of this pod. Y'all, I'm just gonna have to deal with my fan, I guess. Actually, I can go turn that off real quick. Give me a second. Hopefully that's a little bit better in terms of audio quality and overall hearing purposes. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Feel free to hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I've been having a progressively better and better day, I suppose. I may be getting a job at Ulta soon. I don't want to talk too much about it just because I'm a really superstitious person and like I'm one of those people who feels like if I start talking about it too much, then like the universe is going to take it away from me. And it's a really shitty way to think, but that's just how I feel, honestly, because it's happened before multiple times. Like when I was younger, I would like be excited about a video game or something that I was going to get that weekend. And I would go around telling my friends, oh guys, like I'm about to get this, like it's gonna be lit as fuck, and they're like, alright, dope, like add me on blah 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 PSN or whatever when you get it. And then for whatever reason, like I wouldn't end up getting paid that week, or like if it was like when I was much younger, like my parents didn't have money to get it for me that week or something. And I'm like, damn, like at first I thought it was coincidental, but I really do think that like you put certain energies out into the universe, and like I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I should have a job again soon, so that'll be nice to have an influx of income of some sort. Yeah, 'cause I don't know if you guys know, but I was in a pretty bad car accident, and honest to God, I probably have like some form of like a minor concussion from it. I never went. I got like bodily scans and X-rays. I never had like full on like brain scans and shit done. So there's that. But yeah, I just wasn't capable of working. Well, obviously because of my back. It was just I've had back problems my whole life, and then because of that, I was going to the chiropractor like nearly every other day for a couple months. So it's never fun. This is a new house, I believe, or I might have started on stream once. I don't remember, honestly. all of my Sims houses start to blend in a little bit after a while. This is the level that I'm working on. As you can tell, everything is pretty much beige with like a few little accent colors. Why is this wall green? What the shit? I just kind of wanted to go for like a Spanish, can't think of the word for it, like an Adobe type feel, I guess, for the house. And then just have like bright pops of color like here in the rug or in the chairs. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Hi, Queen Nisha. Welcome to the stream. I'm bored. My BF is asleep. I had nothing to do. Well, welcome. All the best. Good luck with that. Sprinkles luck. Thank you, babe. Your camera is covering all the game unless... Oh, shit. So it's your intent. No, it's not my intent. Thanks, babe. I had turned off the webcam and right at the last second I added it. But thank you. Not that I mind looking at your face because it's amazing. Thank you, sweetheart. I love how there's 5 of y'all watching when it was just a zoom in of my fucking forehead. Like, but yeah, this house is mostly beige. I think I should probably take these paintings off of the wall because I put them up as a, well, I was being dead ass serious when I put them up, but now that I'm streaming I probably shouldn't have them up, so I'm just going to leave those open. But this is the first room that I did in this house. I hate that the plant does that. I want to say Katie dropped a link for a no fading mod. I don't know if that's what this is. Like, is that considered fading? I would assume so. I don't know. But it was like a picture of a tree, and like it looked like it's doing a similar thing to that. I just pretend it's a baby tree. I don't know. This is just a little bedroom nook that I made last night. You know what? The reason I'm thinking that I've streamed this house before is because I did it in the Skype call last night, so that's why I'm confused. But anyways. Excuse me. I saw how I shook that off like a dog. I'm done with myself. But yeah, this house, I'm more so, or more or less, I guess I should say, tried to go for like a structural build, but it's mostly just like boxes on top of each other. The only like structure, I guess, is up here. Well, I guess that's not true, because there's like this open area right here, and then there's that. Anyways, this is the whole house. Like I said, I was kind of going for like, I think it's a mission style is what it's called, when it's like beige and browns and tans and like earth tone colors and stuff. The pool, I actually built like that on purpose. I wanted it to have a, I don't know, like an oblong like structure to it, I guess. There's a little DJ booth right here with some drinks and paper towels. I don't know why the drinks are next to the DJ station, but there they are. Yeah, we gotta do something about this. So obviously you could tell this house was built before I had much CC, so I stacked 3 toilet paper, three toilet rugs under here. If you're new here, I will say that I don't necessarily filter myself. I mean, it's kind of a calm night for me, so I'm not going to be like going off, but like there are like heavy sexual undertones with a lot of just the things I say. That's just my sense of humor. A lot of people aren't okay with that, and a lot of people aren't old enough to be hearing that, so if you're underage, I do have to ask you to leave. There's a disclaimer in my description box that says, obviously, everything that I just said. I prefer you be 18 or 21 if you're here. I don't know what it's like in your state or your country. There's a few Maxis items that I like. This bar and these bar stools I actually really like a lot. As with most of my streams, I don't really have like a set plan. I do want to get some gameplay in this household, and I know I say that on almost every stream, so I'm going to try and like hold myself to it tonight. I guess I could give you all a little bit of a tour of the house as it sits currently. So that way, like, if you guys stick around for the whole stream, you can see like the progress or whatever it's made. Because like usually I do a pretty decent amount of decorating on the streams. Alright, so outside of the house, then you have some little stairs and this little area right here. The stairs lead down to what used to be a bed. It's an outdoor little bed area. It's no longer here. Alright, cool. So go down a level. You just have some like structural parts of the house. I thought about putting bathrooms in here. I guess I could still do that. This one is just like, they're just the roof bottoms, I guess. So I guess I could put stuff under there. Here's that little nook area. Again, I haven't played this house in a while, so this was decorated to some extent, a lot more than what it is now, and it has since, I've deleted like a lot of the CC that was in this house. Not that there was much CC, but the CC that was here has been deleted because it was like really old CC. Not that it was like expired or like outdated or anything. It was just CC that I don't play with anymore, so I got rid of it. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get a comment in the chat saying this is boring. Like, not about this stream, not the house, but saying that oh, there's not enough color. But like literally every one of my houses I've been building lately has been immensely colorful. So like go back and look at all of my other streams if you want to see like a rainbow fuck of houses. But like this one I'm trying to stick with one color scheme. This is also another bed. Functions as a couch too, I think. Whoa, y'all see my stairs? Is there something under there? Oh yeah, there's these things. Whatever, the Sims can still walk down, but they're just little shelving units. There's just a little computer area that has since lost its chair. Yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. Feel free to hit the like button at any point if you feel so obliged to do just that. So I was giving you a little bit of a tour of the house. Here is the bedroom that I was showing you guys earlier. It's like a California king-size bed, I guess. No, this is not CC. Well, I mean, they're CC beds, but there's 3 of them, like, sat next to each other. And 2 headboards sat next to each other. And then I just did the pillows, which are also CC, to make it look like it's one continuous bed. The blanket bothered me at first, how it's like the repeating pattern, but when you look at it from this angle, it just looks like a messy bed, like with the blanket just kind of tossed on there. So it looks kind of cool in pictures. This is like a little doorway, walkway, with curtains, so that way it's a little more private. And then this area, I thought had access to outside, but I guess not. So this is the back of the house. I think I'm gonna give, wow. this bedroom a little balcony moment. So, let's see. You subscribed? Thank you, Nisha. Welcome. Hi, Tanny. If you're underage and can deal with it like an adult, I mean, don't tell me you're underage then. Slight headache, but you know, alright, so confused with the teething child not going to sleep. How are you doing? You can handle adult content. I mean, then don't. I mean, I can't tell you not to watch. I have to include that disclaimer because I don't want anything to come back on me. You have a toothache, that's no good. Hi, Christiana, welcome. Hola, hola, hola. Feel free to like and subscribe if you guys have not already. Or just like if you're already subscribed. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, is that you can't just... That's why we can't have nice things. Let's see, I'm gonna make it work. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. This pisses me off too, to no avail. When you add fencing and it just like wrecks your wall patterns or whatever, wallpaper, for no reason whatsoever. Alright, come on now. I'm not gonna extend this all the way out here, but I think I'll just do it for the sake. Oops. Of this stream. Alright, so we're gonna see if this doesn't mess with. I mean, either way, if it takes off the wallpaper, I'll just redo it. It's kind of shitty. I have to redo it all the time. Oh, wait. Well, I know it can be. Alright, so I'm going to close this window and make a doorway here. One thing you guys will notice is that I will get lost in the game a lot. I've been a little better about keeping up with the chat and making sure that you guys feel welcome, and not only feel welcome to the stream, but feel welcome to speak. That's something that a lot of people forget, that you're watching someone else's stream, so the least you can do is say hi, you know what I mean? And I like to make that evident that it's okay to do that. I'm not gonna bite. That was something that I was gonna say when I first started bothered me, but it still kind of bothers me to this day, when people just don't communicate in the chat at all. And I mean, I get it, there's some people that aren't socially aware, I guess. So I won't hold it against you if you choose not to talk. But it would be cool if you did. So a little background about me, if you guys are new here. I really like building, mostly. I mean, obviously this is how the stream started. I rarely get into actual gameplay. I do create a sim a lot more often than I do gameplay, but not as often as I build. I don't know. I think one day I'm going to look into interior design school. Because I mean, obviously I'm not Martha Stewart in here, but I do have a lot more knowledge than just the regular Joe of sim players. In terms of like color coordinating and color schemes, and sticking to those color schemes, which is something that's very difficult for some people to do, including myself. But I've found ways around that lately. Yeah, I love helping people, I love meeting people, I love giving people tips. I don't really know any like secrets in terms of like the game, so I can't really say I give secrets out too, but you get where I'm going. Like, I really like this game, and I like to help people to build their best, and so like I always give tips out when I'm building, when I think of them. But if you see something that you want me to elaborate on, feel free to talk about it in the chat. I am a very soft-spoken person. I've been told a lot by certain viewers that my voice puts them to sleep. I promise I'm not hypnotizing you, that's just how I talk. Yeah. I don't know much about the family that lives in this household, otherwise I would have introduced them to y'all. So, what is this? This doesn't match. Benton, of course they're not the same. Benton. And there's no counters for it. Tight. Well, we have a shower, which is nice. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is new CC that I downloaded. Actually, it's not new, but it's newer than some of the other CC that I have. I love this like half walls up, half walls down type thing, and especially when it like actually works to your benefit. Again, I like helping people out a lot, so if you see CC that you'd like for me to elaborate on, like where I got it from, I will try my best to find it, but it's not always that easy to access those files, you know what I mean? Because like some of the stuff I've had downloaded for like nearly a year now, so I don't necessarily remember, but like this, I can click on it and it says Onyx Sims, like right there, onyxsims.blogspot. Like some CC creators are proactive like that, and they think like, oh well, this user might need to find out where they got this from. Like maybe they like it a lot and they just want similar stuff to it, and they forget because they're like me and download a lot of CC. Or in this scenario exactly, like when you're streaming and like you're not necessarily busy, but like busy to the point where you can't just like walk away, or I guess not metaphorically walk away and like open up a new tab and start searching for CC for someone, which isn't always like a possibility. I try to make it one. Like I said, I make it an effort to. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know what that was, but something just fell. Is my audio okay? I know a few days ago, it wasn't necessarily cutting in and out, it just wasn't clear. So feel free at any point. Like I don't get offended when people say like, oh, this sounds like shit, or like your audio's like not clear, because obviously that has nothing to do with my personal like being. Like that's just audio issues. Like I'm still new at this, so relatively new. I think it's been close to 3 weeks. Is that black? I can't tell. Maybe if I had fucking lights on in this room, I could see it. Oh, these are so cute, but they don't work. It pisses me off. These little fairy lights. I literally downloaded them like 2 days ago for the stream, and of course, they don't work. Yeah, I guess I can talk a little bit about it. I went to Ulta earlier today. Um, my mom had to return some stuff, and I was just kind of like chilling around the house, and she was like, "Alex, do you want to go with me?" So I was like, "Sure." And so my sister and I and my mom went, um, and I was helping my sister look for something because my mom was waiting in line to return her shampoo or whatever. That's a whole nother story. I'll tell you about later if you'll care about it. But my mom was waiting in line or whatever, and I knew it would be a while, and so did my sister. So my younger sister and I started walking around the store, and my sister was like, "I'm looking for so and so. Will you help me find it?" So we start looking. We find what she's looking for. I happen to find the cologne aisle, and so of course I get drawn in by that. I love fragrances. Um, I used to enjoy both male and female fragrances, but the older I get, I'm like sticking more towards male, like masculine type fragrances. I shouldn't say male because there's not really like a gender to smells, but there's like some that are more masculine smelling than others. Um, but yeah, so I was just like really attracted to the smell of like the whole cologne section. So I'm over there or whatever, and then like my mom comes up to me at some point while I'm just browsing because she finished returning whatever she was returning, and comes up to me and tells me that there was someone at the front whose name she could not remember or pronounce, for that matter, that said, "Hey, are those your kids?" Like when my mom walked in or whatever, or walked up to the register, and my mom was like, "Yeah, like why? Like why are you asking?" She was like, "Oh, because I went to high school with your son." And I was like, "Okay, well, what did she look like, Mom?" She was like, "I don't know. She's like really cute, like a dorky, like not dorky, but she implied that she was a little nerdy looking, with glasses and just like a really cute girl." And I was like, "Okay, well, can you tell me a little more about her? What's her name or whatever?" And she was like, "I don't know. I can't pronounce it." And it was so funny, like her trying to say it. The girl's name is Andisha, and she goes by Andy, and she's I think Panamanian and black. I could be wrong. I believe she's Panamanian and at least a portion black. I don't know if she's half. Uh, but yeah, it was just I don't know. It was funny because like I hadn't seen this girl since like middle school, y'all, and so to like run into her at Ulta of all places, um, which is right down the street from me, and I've been there not a lot, and especially not recently, but I don't know. Like I had a friend that would just like pick me up, and we would just go to Ulta just to browse. Like I would sample like the cologne scents or whatever, and she would go and find makeup, which is something that just recently started to interest me. Makeup is. Um, so I would like go and like peek and stuff and just look at stuff, but I just like bright, vibrant things. So like I wouldn't actually like buy anything from there. I would just like swatch stuff on my hands and make like a rainbow of colors. Actually, my hand is still glittery. I don't think y'all can see that, but I'd still have it. I have. So I was swatching a bunch of shit or whatever with Brooke. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool. It's like um, I don't really talk to anyone from my high school. I don't talk to anyone, literally. There's one girl that I keep in contact with, and even her, it's like hard to reel her in sometimes, I guess. Like, we're close friends. Like, she would say we're best friends, but I mean, I don't see it anymore. Um, so yeah, she's just a little hard to like get a hold of. So that's why I say I don't really talk to anyone from high school anymore. So like to see this girl from middle school, because I think we went to different high schools, and it was just like I don't know, it was crazy. It was nice. Like it was cool to see a familiar face because like I live in the same, or I moved back to the town that I graduated high school from, and so like I figured I would see a bunch of people from here because like I kind of live in a town where it's like a nice area and like you don't necessarily move away from it because there's like major universities within like 20 minutes away from here. The one that I go to is like a 10-minute drive from where I live, you know what I mean? So like most people don't leave. Like there's a nice university, The area is really nice. There's an abundance of stores. Like, it's a really well-populated area. And I've yet to see anyone from high school, like, in stores or anything. So I'm like, damn, like, it's really like a ghost town. Like, I don't know anyone here. And her managers kept coming up, like, while I was trying to talk to her. Otherwise, I would have stayed and chatted a little more. I probably would have given her my number or something. But I'm sure I can find her. I think she follows me on Instagram. So I think I should be able to find her pretty easily. But yeah, she's the one who, I asked her, I was like, would you mind putting in like a good word for me or whatever, because I really want to apply here. And she's like, oh yeah, no problem. So I guess we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I need a job, like shit. Like, it's been a while since I've been able to work. And I say been able, like, I don't want to sound like, oh, I'm disabled, I can't work type thing. But like at one point I was, like, I literally just slept all the time because I was so upset. Like, I totaled my first car. Like, my car was completely paid off, no fucking payments, no nothing. So like that car was literally like the holy grail of vehicles for me. It was my dream car. It was a cute little Dodge Caliber. It was literally the car I picked out for my 16th birthday. And so like I lost that. I lost my modes of transportation, and I almost lost like use of my legs and my spine. Because like I said, I've had back problems my whole life. I've gotten in car accidents with other people my whole life. From like the age of like 4 onward, I've sought like physical therapy and like counseling and stuff for car accidents. Like, it's not like one every year, but it was one every other year for a while, like growing up. And then it plateaued. Like, there was no more from the age of like 12 to this time, 21, because it was the weekend of my 21st birthday. So for almost 10 years, I didn't have a single car accident. And so it just kind of like sent me back into that state of mind, like the state of like paranoia and fear. And it sucks. It really did. But I mean, what the fuck can you do about it? Like, I can't just sit here and cry about it anymore. Like, I need to go out and get a job. Not only that, I want a job. Like, I'm tired of not having. I love playing Sims and I love streaming for you guys. I hate not having friends. I hate not being able to go out and do stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Life is weird as fuck. It really is. It really is. This is going to be an upstairs kitchen area. I don't know if there's even access to this. There's not. Tight. So, we'll do a little of this. Let's see. I don't think it'll move all of my stuff over, but we can pray. Every day of our life. That's another thing about me. I love fucking Disney movies. I don't love fucking them, but I love Disney movies. I'll go in and check the chat in just a second, you guys. Bear with me. Gonna find you there. Gonna hold on tight. Gonna run while we're young. And keep a face. Hi Emily, welcome to the stream, love. Stopping by to show Alex some love. Thank you, babe. Appreciate it. Looks like the perfect spot for reading. I know. I'm gonna head to bed, you guys. See you on the flip side. Good night. Good at building and decorating. Thank you, babe. More of an interior decorate and Sims. Me too. I'm a cast horror kind of interior decorate kind of, but I can't build like shit. I actually flip houses when I'm bored. Oh, that's cool. That's. I know that's not like a new concept, but that's new to me. Can't build if my life depended on it. I'm decent. I'm a decent builder. Thanks, Chew. Time and build, buy mode, and cast an actual gameplay. It's sad. It really is. Like, I wish that I was more motivated to play the game. And the cheats menu. There's a cheats menu? Or like, you mean typing in cheats? I guess that's sort of menu. Sims 4. Whoa. Whoa, Bessie. Sims 4, Sims 3 you can play. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Feel free to hit the like button. My audio is clear. Thanks for letting me know. Feel free to subscribe if you guys haven't already. 20 gigs? Damn, Shannon. I think I have like less than 10. Everything is titled to play their game their way. It's their game. Close when my Sims, a rude person started ripping my Sims apart. That's no good. Stand people who bash others for not using CC, right? Confuses me. You say you don't even look at CC, and Alex uses a lot of it, so you can understand my confusion. Just wanted to clarify because it wasn't clear. CC, I look at Sims 3 gallery. I don't even buy it. I don't buy CC either. More of a fear for a virus. I'm not even going to go there because you can't get viruses from CC. You can get viruses from the websites that they're on, but you can't get viruses from CC itself. It's not possible. Good antivirus malware, exactly. Hi, composition, welcome. Sound like a mom. Welcome to my stream. Namaste. Let me stop. Why will you keep a few? I'm really gonna be one of those like grandparents that is sitting there like singing Disney songs with their kids. Like I hope I become a grandpa one day. I know there's a lot of people that are like, ew, I don't want to be a grandparent. Like, I don't want to be a parent. I want to be a grandparent. Like, I want to have the joys of like seeing my kids' kids. Like, I don't give a shit about having my own kids. Like, as backwards as that sounds, like, I really don't. Just because I don't want to be that close to them. I just want to have them for like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to take care of my grandkids when my kids are away on trips, or like when they're at work or something and they need a babysitter, that type of thing. Like, I genuinely don't want my own kids. I mean, it's nothing wrong or nothing personal that I have against, well, I guess it is kind of personal, against kids, or like younger people in general. I know my own biology and the history of my family, and I know that I would have a bastard ass, like, little shit of a child. I just know it. Bipolar disorder is something that runs in my family. Depression and anxiety are something that runs in my family. And all of those factors, when you add them up together, you get something like me, and I was a little shit. Not necessarily when I was a kid, but by the time I hit like 15, 16, I was extremely rebellious. I don't have bipolar disorder, but I'm sure there's a little inkling of it in the mix. I've just never been diagnosed with it, so I can't like officially like claim that title. So there's nothing wrong with anyone that has it, obviously. Like I said, it runs in my family. There's someone who lives in my house that has it. Yeah, I don't know. I like to keep a sort of semi-quasi-positive mindset. That's just hard sometimes, man. It really is. Like, not only that, but like, I'm an incredibly private person, and so streaming on The Sims in the first place is something that like I never thought I would do. So like, seeing you guys say like such nice things about my builds or about my taste in CC or decorating, it just really puts a smile on my face, and I don't think people realize that, like, the power of like a compliment. Because for the longest time, I was never able to accept compliments. I didn't know how. It just didn't resonate with me. Like, people would tell me, "Oh, you're cute. You're such a good-looking kid," and I'm like, "Bitch, where?" Alright, I need to stop singing that fucking song, bro. Let me find my headphones really quick. I'm gonna save the game and I guess I can't look for my headphones and read the chat, but it'll be open, so I can. Let's see. Yeah, I'm annoying the fuck out of myself, so I'm sure y'all are probably annoyed with that song already. Hi Lisa, welcome babe. Let's see. Other people use it, I don't go looking around for it on my game. No worries. I don't care if you don't use it. If you don't care that I use it. I don't know where my headphones are, so. What up though? I'm just chilling. Hi Nikki. 20 gigs was in Sims 3, close to 40. Jeez Louise. Shush, you love my mom voice. Ready? Heard stupid dog. So calm right now, it's kind of scary. I've been incredibly calm, because like I don't even want to be a parrot. Hi Jataya, welcome. I've been incredibly calm, like the calm after the storm. That's me right now, because I was in a shitty mood. Like I was in tears for like hours earlier. I'm okay. There's nothing like physically or like anything wrong with me or my family. How are you all? I'm doing well. Hi ASL babe, welcome. I'm doing well, Nikki. How about yourself? Hi Tanny. Let me go scold my Skyrim child for... Okay. Cool, I twerked on camera. Oh. Nothing wrong with putting in your asshole? Is that what you said? Putting off kids for a career and not having kids at all. Yeah, I don't have a problem with people who have kids. Don't, like, believe me, I love other people's kids. I just don't like the idea of fathering my own kids. Or mothering them, for that matter. The family is together, and when you don't have children, hon, are waiting to. It's your choice. Wigs, get out. Hi, I eat, babe. I know, but I don't even want a husband. Well, then don't get a husband. Yeah, thankfully you don't need one, exactly. It says Mira started following me. Sis, she was following me a while ago. What's tea? What's tea? This is a refrigerator. Welcome to my refrigerator. It's giant as fuck, but it's going to serve as like a pantry because this room is huge as hell. So that I guess they can use a small one if this doesn't work. I don't know. I like using the grow shrink function. I don't know. It adds a nice little like flavor, a nice little texture to the room. I know some people think, oh, that's goofy, like that looks dumb as fuck, but like, I mean, it's my game. Like, eat a dick. To anyone that's just joining, I do ask that you be over 18 or at least be aware that I'm using adult language on this channel and I won't be filtering myself. That's probably going to be the last time I make that disclaimer. It gets annoying and it's redundant, and I'm sure the people who have been watching don't care to hear it. Because I don't care to say it, honestly, but just for the sake of like not getting myself in trouble, I say it anyways. So this is going to be a, like I said, like a little storage pantry. With canned goods and whatnot. Those two items that I put down before this were actually soda cans, but I mean, no one's gonna look that hard. Fingers up. Boy, I'm thinking about you. Again, I am aware that certain parts of this can get boring because I won't be talking throughout the whole stream. I try to. I'm getting a little better at it as well. However, sometimes I can't multitask. Sometimes I'm really good at multitasking. Like right now I'm doing a fairly decent job, but now that I'm calling myself out on it, that'll probably change shortly. Oh, thank you, ASL Love. I appreciate that. I really do. There's been a few people who have liked tweets or whatever that I've said where I'm streaming or whatnot, but I don't quite know if there's been anyone that actually promotes me on the channel. If they have, I really do apologize. I have a shitty memory. But that stood out to me, so thank you, ASL. I really appreciate that. Alright, I'm done decorating that. It's somewhat full. You get the gist. This corner is going to be a little bit more difficult to lay countertops down, so let me do this. That was really sweet of you, ASL. Thank you. This is going to be our little sink area. Every build that I do, I try and outdo myself. It doesn't always come out that way, but I mean, I still have fun building, so it's not like, oh, this is a shitty build, let me delete my whole game. Like, I'm beyond the point of like rage quitting, because like, I don't know, The Sims is so like calm and serene, especially when you turn off that annoying ass music, that like, I wouldn't even fathom rage quitting The Sims at this age. I mean, not that like, age has anything to do with like, your temper or how short your fuse is. It's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just like, for me personally, if I don't like a build, I just delete it. Like, I don't get upset to the point where I'm like, oh, I don't want to play this fucking game anymore. And that's how I was for a while when I was younger. I would get frustrated and then just like throw my controller across the room. Not at anything. I wouldn't actually throw my controller. I would just like toss it and be like, fuck this game, I don't want to play anymore, and I wouldn't play for like days at a time. And now like I play The Sims almost every day, so like I use my mistakes to push me forward, and I'm like, okay, cool, well I didn't like that, so let me not do that again, let's not repeat that. This is really cool. The reason that these base game items, like this guy right here and this, have the little branch on them is because I downloaded a mod that allows you to place them anywhere. So, let's see. Let's just say I want to have a little bar stool over here off to the side with a tea maker on it. Oh, do I not have cheats on? Testing cheats. True, maybe I lied to y'all. Maybe it only works on surfaces. I could have sworn it worked on chairs though, too. One thing that has gotten much better with The Sims is my typing ability. Alright, cool. Well, I lied. Not about my typing abilities, about you being able to do shit like this. So, these are gonna have to go over here or something. Let's see if it'll work on this. One, two, three. Oops. 4. Alright. Bro, I don't know what the fuck is the point is that mod is, unless it's just outdated. Okay, cool. So it works on certain things, but not all of them. Alright, so I guess I could put this. That works. Actually kind of looks okay with the glass there too. I don't mind that. I'm gonna leave the glass there. I kind of like this too. But yeah, basically I'm a builder. I'm a CC head. That's about it. I'm a vegetarian. I love animals, dogs in particular. Although ask me on a different time of day and I may say snakes or reptiles in general. I do have a ball python, but I don't know, I haven't been like, and I feel bad for it, I haven't been showing him the most attention lately. I obviously feed him, but like, ball pythons aren't like dogs, you don't feed them every day, you feed them like every couple of weeks. So like, I interact with him when I take him out to feed him, but my anxiety's been so bad lately that I haven't even wanted to play with him out of fear of being bitten. And like, obviously there's going to be someone that comments, well, you shouldn't have a pet if you're scared of it. Like, I like snakes. I do. And at one point I used to play with it every single day, like at least for like 10-15 minutes out of the day. So he's tame. I have no reason to be scared of him biting me. It's just the fact that like my anxiety has flared up recently, like so bad, that I don't even have a desire to touch him, except for when I'm feeding him. That sucks. So yeah, I was going to have a stream earlier where I talked specifically about anxiety and stuff. I think I'll do that on another time because some people are just here to see me build. They're not here for a whole lecture on the ins and outs of the human brain and soul. Now what the fuck? These hiccups come out of nowhere. I need to get that checked, honestly. I really hope it's nothing serious. I mean, I doubt hiccups can be serious, but who knows? What do I know, right? Another thing too, I guess, that I'm proud of is the fact that I'm ambidextrous. So you'll notice me shifting around a lot, and that's because I'm putting the weight on my right arm, so that way I stop using it and I focus more on using my left arm, or hand, I should say. My arm's got nothing to do with it. Well, I guess it does. Your hand's connected to your arm. If you guys haven't noticed, I will go off on random tangents and just start like talking about nonsense. And that's just me, honest to God. Like, I don't really have a filter in terms of the things I will and won't discuss on this channel. And sometimes that gets the best of me, because like, I'm just like, oh, well, blah blah blah, this happened today to my asshole, like, just random stuff, like, that you guys don't need to hear. And, I don't know, it's just, it catches me by surprise sometimes, because like, I'll go back and watch the streams, very rarely, but I do, occasionally. And I'm like, really, Alex, really? Like, you couldn't have held that in for like an hour until you got off the stream, like, you had to go there. But, I mean, it's part of my personality. I can't really fight it, can't really run away from it, so might as well embrace it. Let me save this really quick and see what you guys have to say in chat land. You need my building skills right now. I was mad when it just dinged. Every stream is like a reunion. Oh, that's what you meant by the families together. Notification is all late. I'm sorry, babe. Thankfully you don't. Eris, thinking about later in my life about being kid. You said it wrong, but I love you. Well, I'm sorry. Correct me then. I deadass thought it just started. Well, that's not too long. I was mad when it did. How do I get such a late notification? Hi, Anella. Welcome to the stream, babe. She wants a dog. She turns around. I was like, Emily, didn't you just say you don't want children? Why are you talking about a child? But I forgot you're playing Skyrim. It's like that sometimes. My dog is cute. Yeah, this is looking nice. Thank you, Andreda. You need your building skills. What's Anella saying? Why else saying she's a freak? You build dungeons and torture. Never mind, I answered my own question. Let me talk to you, get out. You said too much already. Feel free to hit the like button, you guys, if you haven't already. Stop lying, it's not the guest room. It's actually one of the rooms for people to visit when they come and drink and they can't drive. And strap them to the walls with the spreader bars. Get out, not the spreader bars. Into office because my husband has stolen my desk. So we had to use. Our friend was like, "You guys gotta swing too. Get out. Y'all are hallucinating. Stop." Wait, what about assholes? Stop. Y'all drank too much. Haven't drank yet. Debating about it. Take a drink for me. Take a shot for me. Whoa. Oh. Let me stop. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I would appreciate if you guys left a like. If you're not enjoying the stream, feel free to get the fuck out of here and not bother leaving a like. Or, I mean, you can. I know you probably do like it. You're just, I don't know, fucking closeted homosexual and you can't get over your sexual attraction towards me or something. I don't know, sis. I don't know why you wouldn't like the stream. I like that a lot. It makes no sense, but somehow it makes sense to me. Like, why put carpet just in the center? Maybe it's a big-ass rug. The world may never know. I suppose you need a stove, right? Scoot this over a little bit. Just make me clip a little bit, but whatever. We can. I want these guys here. However, fuck. Alright. I don't like the way that it's clipping under here. Get out. Shirley Ann. Alright, well, let's delete that. No, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Shit. Alright. I guess their stove is just going to be on this side or something. I really don't know. Oh, I do have stoves that are like standalone stoves. Duh. I don't know why I didn't think of this. That works. That's cute. Maybe not that color though. Like I said, this house is going to be a little bit on the boring side in terms of like the color scheme. I will try and incorporate my usual touches of like bright colors in the pillows or decorations in general. But the house itself is like a stucco feel, I guess, or that's what I'm going for. It's like a sandstone stucco type color scheme. I never build dining rooms anymore. I don't know why. At one point I did, and I would do like these giant ass like grand tables that had like 30 chairs or something. And I don't anymore. So let's do something about that. I'm so done. I don't know why it came into my head just now, but I just thought of a tweet from earlier that said, it was talking about Rob in China, and it said, Rob's gonna tweet within the next hour, y'all, me and China talked it out, we're fine, I love Dream. And I died laughing, bro. That's too fucking real. But he really does be on some shit like that. Like, he'll go and slander China, like, all day. Like, literally just stay on social media, like, blasting her shit. And then at the end of the day, be like, I still love her, though. We talked it out. Get out of here. And people wonder why they call him weak and shit like that. Like, or at least weak-minded, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Thank you for the follow, Angel, if you came from the stream. I really appreciate it. I don't know what's going on here, sis. What's T? Alright, that looks okay. I'm not sure if the TV will function up there, but I mean, it functions for pictures and stuff, which is what I usually do, is just take pictures and then get out of the game. Like, I don't actually let my Sims play around. But I have had requests in the past. I know, well, not necessarily requests, but like I'll ask, like, do you guys want to see gameplay? And like I've had a few yeses in the past, like I said. So, no promises, but I would like to do a little bit of gameplay in this house just because I really like the way it's turning out. My hesitation with doing gameplay is that I've never finished houses completely. Like the Kardashian house, well, Kardashian house, it's just Kylie that lives there from the clan. And there's like 5 or 6 other Sims that live with her. One of them is a transgender fluid Sim. That's something I've started incorporating recently into the game, is gender fluid Sims, because it wasn't something that I used to do at all prior. I think this looks a little too plain, so I'm going to try and add a island of sorts here, but I might not end up liking it. Well, I shouldn't say that before I've even done it, so let's see how it goes. Ones. I don't know, I feel like it just completes the look of the build, I suppose. Alright, y'all, I'm over here leaning on my right arm, and I'm still using my right arm, so I'm like putting double the strain on it. I've done worse. How's it gonna let me put it on the corner over there, but not here? Alright, it's kind of cool how they're like uneven over there. Although I'm not really digging the whole like monochromatic look. So let's just add a little eggshell into the mix. Alright. This room, I guess, can be done. I mean, I'm not going to do much else to it. Maybe add a rug or two. And a plant right here, I guess. And then we can get into gameplay, because I have beds and stuff that the Sims can go to. I have a few TVs they can watch. The stairs, I believe, connect all the way up here, but if they don't, I can just teleport, because I use cheats anyways. I really love when you find Max's Match stuff that you haven't used. Like, I know I haven't used all these watches. Yes. And some of them are just perfect. Like, look at that. Like, that fits the color scheme exactly. It's like earth tones with the green and the yellow, like the beige and the eggshell color that I was talking about, and then just a random pop of red, which looks really good against the teal. If you guys couldn't tell, I am incredibly gay, and I really like colors. I'm just really good at like color coordinating things. I'm not the best builder in The Sims, but I know I do a pretty damn good bang-up job of turning a box into a home. This one's for you, Mira, if you're watching. Yo, I'm going to hell. I really am. It's no surprise. It's no surprise I won't be here tomorrow. Yo, I didn't find my fucking headphones, and I need them. Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 6. Middle, of course. One thing that I learned, I think from another YouTuber, is that the whole, like, if you put an item in place, so this is obviously a planter or whatever, and so if I went to, well, I guess it's not a plant. Usually it's just like a space, like a table or something, and then the plant sits on top of it. I guess this isn't going to do it, so never mind. It defeats the purpose of showing you guys. Anyways, if you need to put a spacer, like a plant there, and then delete after you've used the move objects cheat. Let's see. Converting into offers. You know what? All the way in the chat. Jataya. I'm pretty sure I said it almost exactly like that. But, okay. I do know what's up. Everyone here is spicy. Middle name Sriracha. Get out. You're not the freaky type. You're too young. Well, I'd rather you not be young if you're on my chat. I'm young, but I'm 21, so there goes a train of thought. I don't deal with underage folks. You're gonna get spankings. The heathen still in. Okay. Yeah, Jataya, you're 12. You really shouldn't be listening to the things that we're talking about in the chat or verbally. But like I said, I can't pull you away from the computer, so. Right, and Ella, she said, I'm not trying to mess with jailbait. Mirror and sim living color with permission. Well, I mean, heathen corner, leave the children alone. Like, you really didn't have to vote. Like, okay, I get that some of you are underage, and I appreciate every viewer that's here, but like, if you make my chatters uncomfortable to talk normally, then I really don't, like, one person versus like the 12 of you in here that actually are adults and of age. Just look up transgender CC on YouTube. What did Anella ask? Wish you had more options for trans sims. Start them off as female. It's cool to get clothes. I mean, there's no such thing as trans-specific clothing. So, I mean, everyone's interpretation is different of what a trans person is. I'm going to direct conversation to something else. Thank you, Shannon. I get that a lot. I hate when a lot of people. Why though? Not trying to be mean, but why? Okay, Jataya. Yeah, no politics. Like we said, we were going to move this to a different subject, and obviously you're a child because you can't get off of the subject. So, and enough respect and love for Alex's ass. I'm going to go. Alright, love you, Jalen. Sorry you had to leave. Jataya, if you, I'm sorry, but if you make any more of my viewers leave, or if anyone else feels obligated to leave for any other reason, I'm going to have to ask the person who's making those people leave to leave themselves. Like, that's just how it's going to go, because I don't want to lose the few viewers that I have over one person or over two people. So, like, keep your politics to yourself, keep your age to yourself if you're fucking underage, and don't let your age show. Alright, Emily, this is your last warning. Thank you, Shannon. This is your last warning. If you guys bring it up again, I swear to God, I'm gonna end the fucking stream. So stop. This is The Sims. This isn't fucking I love sucking Trump's dick. I'm a white person and I've never experienced discrimination, so I voted for this fucking asshole. Nah, she doesn't have one more time. The next time she brings it up, it is a block. Because I'm fucking done. I'm done with children. I'm done with people who come in here and try and re-change this to something that it's completely not. Like, I'm a fucking Mexican, dude. Like, I am Hispanic. Like, to the fucking core. Like, I will never see this from your side. I will not. I refuse to, because there's no reason to, because he's a piece of shit. He's not a fucking president. He's literally a reality TV star who's fucking wasting tax dollars on fucking golf and fucking his daughter and sending his sons off to fucking Bali every 2 weeks. Like, get the fuck out of here. Literally, get the fuck out. I will not have it. Don't make me fucking raise my voice again. I really like the way that this kitchen has come out, so I'm not really going to touch it too much more. Let me see. I think I'm going to do a little bit of like a desk office area right here overlooking the ground space. Lions don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. Again, I love everyone who comes in here that is on some positive, like, good shit and, like, actually, like, vibes with me, but, like, if I have people that are regulars leaving the chat because they feel uncomfortable, like, you need to leave. And I'm not going to say sorry for that. Especially because this is the fucking Sims. Like, I'm literally talking about color schemes and shit like that, and you're in here. I'm not even going to go there. Because obviously you wanted the attention because you kept fucking bringing it up. So there's your fucking 5 minutes of attention, and I refuse to talk about the subject again. Jesus fucking Christ. The nerve of some people, I swear to fucking God. People refuse to look at the facts. Bitch, I don't make fucking assumptions on people. I do look at fucking facts. Because that's all you have to fucking go on in this world, is fucking facts. I'm not going to sit here and go off of a fucking news article that I read on a fucking Rotten Tomatoes about how fucking Trump's presidency is bullshit. Like, the same way that you know facts and you use credible sources, bitch, I can do the same fucking thing. I have the same capabilities in front of me, and my facts say otherwise. Bro, I swear to fucking God, like, the nerve of some people. I literally just finished saying, like, 5 minutes prior how I was in a good mood, and, like, some bullshit like that comes up. Like, I really cannot. I cannot. But because I love streaming, and I love the people who come out and support me and are actually, like, positive in the conversations, and, like, try and veer the conversation somewhat to what I'm talking about. I mean, obviously there's the occasional like heathen thought or sidetrack that comes up, which I don't mind. Like, that's entertaining to me. Which is why I say I want adults only in my fucking streams. So get the picture. I really like this room too. It's really simplistic. And when I like simplistic rooms, I try not to add too much to it, because then I end up hating it. Like, it just ends up being too much all of a sudden. But yeah, I've stated before I'm a vegetarian, and I love and respect all walks of life, and that includes all skin tones and colors of people, and I refuse to support an orange motherfucker who doesn't support anyone that I associate with myself with, or anyone or anything that I personally associate with, to the point where, like, I don't know, I'm just being fucking redundant here. It was a stupid fucking thing for you to bring up in my chat. And to anyone else who's listening, like, don't fucking bring up politics in my chat. Period. This is not the fucking place. If we're talking about a certain subject and, like, it gets controversial and you have your opinion and you want to give it, you can give it. I'm not gonna tell you you can't speak up. But if you're just randomly in here out of fucking nowhere and be like, oh, well, it's an unpopular opinion, but I voted for Trump, like, bitch, you're just seeking fucking attention. Like, go fucking beat off somewhere else. Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm for real. I'm done this time. Gulps. Only oodles can call me Danimals. But, so how's the cheese? Get out. Everyone can talk about it like adults. All I want to do is bounce ass with Alex. There's no music, but there you go. Y'all just had to bring up politics. Sorry for angering. I'll quit. I'll just watch the stream. I'm not going to keep responding. I love how you do your sitting areas. I really do too. Thank you, babe. Building period. I'm shit. Building. Miss Wilcox, I'm divorcing you. Signs papers, packs suitcase, and hops on plane. Stuffs mouth with popcorn. Goes ass. This house feels so warm with all the wood tone shades of town. That's what I was going for. Was like a warm, earthy tone. Because I never build with wood, especially not like pine. I do accents. Like this clock, I use this clock pretty frequently. But like, I rarely do like this like warm vibe. Like, it reminds me of like a desert home or something. I don't know. I really like it. And I love the way it's turning out. I ain't thinking about you. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. No, hell no. Put your fingers up. Tell 'em, girl, bye. Girl, bye. I ain't thinking about you. Me and the ladies ain't too strong. I don't know the rest of the way. So much better. It's just changed from like a gray to like an earthy tone. I really like this. Like, I've never done this before. I do rugs all the time, but I rarely do like strips of color in the middle like this, and I fucking love it. That's so dope. I don't know why. It pops to me. This is another room I was doing off stream while I was listening to Mira's stream earlier. This is just two couches, as you can tell, two separate like L-shaped couches that I put together, and there's two ottomans in here. And it's just like a little sitting area. Maybe this is like a table area where you set your drinks or something. Obviously that's not functional, but in my world, my Sims can crawl in through right here and go sit down and enjoy a movie. Same thing with this one, but I think this edge seating might be functional. Or I could like teleport the sim here and have him sit down if I wanted to take pictures or something. Or just like move this up and then teleport. Anyways. Yeah, there's just a little area with this goofy ass computer that I never use, so I decided to use it. There's a picture of Cardi B on the wall. Yo, my ear's ringing like fuck, someone's talking shit. TV, little spot right there. This little sitting area, which I don't think I started the stream doing this. But I'm gonna finish it. If y'all see my brow furrow, it's because I'm still thinking of that bullshit. I don't know, like, when I was younger, I was the type of person who could just let it go, but now that I'm getting older, it's like, people think that they're so right and that their, like, opinion is valued and whatnot, and it is somewhere, but not here. Especially not if it's that kind of opinion. Something that completely disagrees with 90% of my viewers. I'm sorry. That looks so fucking cute, oh my god. Maybe I need to change the color though, because yes, bitch. Yes. Maybe there needs to be a window there too, so that they can get light. I really do builds like in terms of like real life scenarios, like can I have these plants here? Is there actual sunlight gonna hit them type shit? Like even though it's a fucking game and they're not plants that need actual light or anything of that sort, let alone sunlight. Which, I don't know, I like a sense of realism with all of my gameplay. I don't like that. There we go. Oh, bitch. Alright, those are cool right there. Maybe not that color. There we go. Y'all, this is really coming together. Alright, so I built that little area. Add a chair here. These aren't chairs, it's decorations, Alex. Get with it. I really like these little chairs, but I don't use them often enough. For a while, like, I don't know, like, you know when you first get CC and you're like, oh, I'm gonna use this in every fucking build. That was this chair. I used it for dining room chairs. I used it as, like, this, as a computer chair, like, all that shit. And it really, like, got on my nerves. To the point where I just stopped using it. Alright, so I wanted to put the little sewing machine there, but it's not going to work. For whatever reason. So I'm going to do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, get down. Let me stop. We'll make it like a little makeup vanity space, I guess. Bro, I would kill to have these Chanel products in real life. Like these nail polishes, accumulatively, are probably like $150 to like $200 worth of nail polishes, just those three. Like I think they're like 60 to 70 bucks per nail polish. When I was young, I did not used to be a label whore, and then like the second I got, I told you guys the daddy story, like all hell broke loose. Like whatever label demon was inside of me, just like released the fucking kraken. I don't know, man. Like, I hate being a dick, and I hate kicking people out of the stream, but, like, There were 2 instances of 2 different people who should not have been here. Period. Like, just plain and simple. Normally, in any other scenario, in any other streamer's like video, it wouldn't matter at all. Like, it really would not. However, I have such a... I'm appreciative of my following, but I have such a minimal following right now at this point, just because I'm just getting off my feet and just getting started, that I don't want to lose followers and subscribers because I don't stand up for what I believe in. You know what I mean? Like, I want people to know what I stand for and who I am as a person, not just as a simmer. Because at the end of the day, like, when I close the Sims, these are the thoughts that go through my head. Because that's the reality of the world I live in. I can't be ignorant to the fact that there's a completely racist, homophobic, transphobic, sexist, I don't have the luxury of turning a blind eye to it. I really don't. And half of the people in my chat don't either. So if I can't stand up for what I believe in and what I know to be truth, then why am I even streaming? Like, why am I even talking on a stream? You know what I mean? If this wasn't going to be something that I wanted to invest in wholeheartedly, then so be it. I'd be like, fuck it, talk about whatever the fuck you want, but like, I don't know. I ain't sorry. Bro, I need to find my headphones, y'all, because I plan on streaming for a while. I got a lot of energy after that. Like, once I started raising my voice, I was like, bitch, yes, you say that shit. Like, and I don't know, I feel really good. Like, the people who do support me and support my belief system and have similar beliefs, like, empower me to want to continue streaming for you guys. Yeah, I love y'all. Strange people. I'm pretty fucking strange myself, so that's not like an insult. Some of us are really fucking strange in here, and I love it. Like, I love the individuality that, like, obviously Mirror Stream allows it too, but I love that, like, here I have a little bit of, like, a more tight-knit group of people that are able to... Yes, bitch, look at those matching pillows. Uh-huh, honey. Oh, you're tired of love. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna save this, check on the chat, and I'm gonna go look for those fucking headphones, because I know they're around here somewhere. Do I even have... I don't have underwear on, so I'm gonna have to turn the camera down when I get up. Whispers, please, you'll make her angry. Looks around frantically. I don't give a fuck. Let her get angry. I want her to make a fucking fake account and come talk shit. Those bills on Alex, yes. Grabs bills and slides them in the bra. Hi, Oodles, babe. Fancy. You figure out who's talking shit, I'm gonna cut them. You love this room? Thank you. I really like the way the houses turn out. The corner plant. Which one? You love the corner plant. There are no plants in the corner in that room. Maybe this one? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah, that one that's over here. That little guy. Or were you talking about this corner plant? So there's a corner plant in here too that pisses me off because it only shows when you're that close up to it. I really want to know who Sims these are. Candy Sims. I want to see if I can download them because that guy's kind of cute. Like, I think he would look a lot better with a little bit of a darker complexion. Honest to God. Like, I'm not like talking shit on her Sims. I just feel like he would look like bro, these walls are trying it. You know how, like, you build walls? Like I said, this is one of the first houses I built. This was before I knew about certain tips and tricks, and one of them is that, like, in order to ensure that you have an actual, oh, here's a spot that y'all haven't seen. In order to ensure that you have an actual enclosed room to the point where there's like not roofs and stuff clipping in, you have to use the room tool. So for example, you can do this where you just build a room like this, whatever, out of 4 different walls. But if you do this, it actually encloses the room and it gives you the option to not have wallpaper clips. So I think that was what happened here. I went to hold shift to color all of these walls, I think, these little guys, and that's why the pattern went outside. I think I'm gonna work on this little patio next. What the fuck? Candy Ho voice, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, that was almost a little bit too spot on. I'm disgusted with myself. I'm gonna work on this next. So let me just save this one more time, check on the chat. I'm gonna go look for those headphones that I said. I need to make me a house for your family. Alright, babe, I will be here. I bought beginner makeup stuff, so it cost me $73. Damn. Let's see. Concealer, powder, highlight, blush. Yeah, highlight and contour definitely is what took the most of that. Hi, the cat's happiness. Welcome, babe. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to hit the like button if you don't mind. 3 different things of eyebrows, look like a mascara tube, powder like a pencil, high-end stuff. The other side is like a beige color and use that as concealer to fill in your brows. Yeah, I think that's what that means. I was like, what do I need? I like those pink pillows. Be right back, no worries. I'm a newbie to makeup, so I was like, is this the right color? I guess. Alright, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look for headphones. I lied, y'all. They were right here the whole time. When was the first time you wore makeup? You're asking Anella? I know she's a girl. So that's probably why you're asking. For me, I can say my little sister wasn't allowed to wear makeup until well into her teens. I think she was like 16 or 17. And even then, she wore like mascara, and that was it. Like my dad didn't let her wear like lipstick or blush or anything. Like she literally wore like mascara and maybe a little bit of powder, like foundation. But yeah, as for me, I didn't start wearing makeup until I was like 18 or 19. But that's because I developed acne into my adulthood. I didn't start getting acne until I was about 21, but around 18, 19 is when I started experimenting, and then I started like falling off of it, and then about 21 I had to start wearing it for corrective purposes. So I said I would be right back, but like my headphones were right there. I don't know how the fuck I didn't see them the first time. I really have no idea. If you guys haven't peeped, my younger sister is honestly like my fucking hero. There's these pens I've been wanting to get for a long time. They're Melanie Martinez pens, and she fucking got them for me today, like multiple of them. She got me a Trixie Mattel pen and a pen of It from the movie It, the clown. Like she knew exactly like what to do to make my day better. Like she bought me a fucking Cinnabon, and she bought me like my favorite music artist and like one of my favorite drag queens pens, like enamel pens. And so like now, I don't know, I just decorated this whole house with it. Alright, I'm gonna listen to music, so if I get a little quiet, I do apologize. Feel free to put on your own music and listen to that while I build or whatever. For the sake of copyright purposes, I'm no longer able to play music on my channel. I got tired of having videos deleted, or having to delete the videos myself, because it just gives me a notification and says this video is blocked worldwide. And that wasn't like my mistake. It was literally like I would find music on no copyright sounds or like copyright free YouTube channels or whatever, And for a while it worked, and then all of a sudden I started getting flagged with copyright-free music, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I don't know. Someone told me it's just YouTube's algorithm and it's just how they do things, but I had a feeling that it was someone that was like reporting my videos for some reason, because right around that same time is when I got those leeches that I was telling you guys about, which I haven't brought up because I didn't want to give them attention. But there were some people, and there might still be one of them, but there was 4 at one point that would literally just watch my videos to dislike them. Like the second I would go live, I would have 4 dislikes, or 3 dislikes, and then I would get the 4th dislike towards the end. Like they were just catching up. So I don't know. I had half the mind to believe that it was them that were reporting the videos, but I do think YouTube is just a head ass, and like they don't necessarily update things as often as they should. For example, the No Copyright Sounds YouTube page. You're still my best friend. There's only which way is right, or which way is wrong? How do I say that I need to know? You know it's a way. Feels like I'm just close to love you. I'm listening to Melanie Martinez because, for obvious reasons. I can't hide no more. I can't hide no more. Gotta be true to myself. Feels just too close to love. This is obviously a cover. This isn't her song. Before someone comes in and that's not fucking Melanie Martinez. No shit, head ass. Like, it's her singing. It's not her song. I'm pretty sure Gnarls Barkley was the originator of this song. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Nothing to do. I must live without you. Separate ways. Just too close to love you. One thing I like to do is break the rules. I mean, there's no rules in playing The Sims. That's kind of the point of the game, is creative expression. But this was just a little dresser. I think it's an end table, and I put 2 little couch cushions there, and then these little bolster pillows on the side, and now it's outdoor seating that happens to be wooden. I'll be on my way. I think that looks a little nicer. The other one was cool, but it stood out too much to me. And I've yet to do 2 of these like that at all. I've yet to put 2 of these together at all, and I like that they're like across from each other. Love is a riddle, I don't know where to go. I've tried, and I don't know why. Yes, my heart is gonna to be something you're not. Obviously, I'm not a classically trained singer. I enjoy singing. So, like I said, feel free to mute me if that's a problem. Fuck me. And just enjoy the show. Alright, so this was going to be a seating area, but it's now going to be an outdoor bathroom, just because I didn't think this would work, and it did, so I'm pretty impressed. Oh, that one's better. But I won't show it. Alright, cool. So in order to tie in, this has like little starfish on it. I can't show it to you guys. This game is a head ass. There's little starfish knobs right there. I'm gonna make these outer curtains this like nautical print. And love is a riddle. Alright, so it's 1 a.m. I'll probably stream till about 2. Realistically, I will get off about 1:30, but 2 is a good time, I guess, for me. I was just about to say I'm not sleepy, and there goes my first yawn, so I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show. Just enjoy. I doubt my Sims can actually use this if there's a door here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wait. Is there 2 showers? Oh, that's a function shower. Oh, Lord. I mean, I kind of like the idea of having 2 different shower heads, but it's kind of pointless too. I've ever seen. Melanie Martinez is so pure, and she smokes weed, bro. Like, yes. Get it, bitch. Get it while you're living. I would hate to say that I followed an artist because they smoked weed, but definitely when I found out that she did smoke, it made me love her even more. So I can't say I followed her because of the fact, but it didn't turn me away when I found out. Like, you know, some people are like, ew, she smokes. I'm not gonna listen to her. I'm not gonna let my friends listen to her type bullshit. Like, okay, and bitch, like, I'm sure you jack off, like, 20 times a week. That's just as much an addiction as smoking weed can be, you know what I mean? So, like, no one, like, literally only God can judge you. Like, no one on this planet is superior to one another. Like, you may think, like, oh, well, I don't do this, blah, blah, I don't do drugs. Like, okay, cool, well, you do something that's just as bad, you just don't talk about it. Or bad, I guess, because smoking weed isn't bad for you. Smoking anything is detrimental to your lungs, but there's other way to ingest THC. And there's benefits that outweigh the tar or whatever that you're putting into your lungs. And that is one subject that I will happily argue about up and down until my throat runs dry and I can't speak another word. Like, I'm gonna go with the idea that this little crystal is like a bath soap or something. Do I have bath bombs? Well, do they need bath bombs in a shower? Not really. I think I'm just gonna put them here anyways. I remember when I lost my mind. It was some sort of... One thing I like to do as of recently is I combine furniture pieces. That's what I'm doing here, just like checking to make sure it looks okay. You'll see this, the curtains don't show right here. It's perfect. Alright, it looks okay. Just moved to my... Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. The time of my life. That's my only advice. Who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. Does that make me crazy? Make you crazy? I hope that you're having... What the fuck? Bro, it's floating. I can't. We'll pretend that those are like, what the fuck? Why is everything floating, bro? This is really getting on my nerves. Whatever, they're gonna have to be fucking half bottles or something. I don't know. I'll tell you. That looks a lot better to me than seeing floating pieces of CC. That clutter, I believe, is by Brazen Lotus. Let me check just to be sure. It's by Onyx Sims, excuse me. Skin different levels for fun. Popping balloons with getting high off helium. Each shade from a different person's head. Drunk with the blue caterpillar. The skin of my face. So, I'm going to ask you guys your opinion on this. Painting 1 or painting 2? Maybe I'm mad, craziest fun that you ever had. You think I'm gone, something is wrong, entirely bonkers. I'm not alone, so what if I'm crazy? The best people are. All the best people are crazy. All the best people are. Doctor, doctor, please listen. My brain is scattered. You can be Alice, I'll be the Mad Hatter. The skin off my face. I think that line is so powerful because she's obviously female, and that leaves you, like, it leaves it open to your interpretation, because she says you can be Alice and I'll be the Mad Hatter. Is she, like, telling a guy that he can be Alice? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because Alice is the clueless one, right? The Mad Hatter is aware of his insanity. Alice isn't. At least not right away. Until she meets the people in Wonderland. I don't know. I'm a very, I mean, not to sound pretentious, but intellectual person. I like to focus on, like, the deeper meanings behind certain songs and stuff that we listen to. By we, I just mean my generation, you know what I mean? Because, like, obviously there's little girls who listen to this. Like, my cousins listen to Melanie Martinez. And so, like, it's fascinating to me, like, the type of music that picks up and, like, gets popularized by certain age groups. Like, I personally, knowing what Melanie Martinez supports and stuff, I would not let my daughter listen to this music. Like, yeah, it's cute and, like, frilly and stuff, but her music wasn't made for the intent of having little girls listen to it. It's, like, made for, like, people who are a little more intelligent in terms of, like, the world and how it works, a little more woke, if you will. And a lot of people just see, oh, she's colorful, she's cute and vibrant, I'm gonna let my daughter listen to her. And it's like, sis, like, I don't know. She has good messages, so, like, I can't discredit her at all. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just saying that, like, personally, as a parent, I don't know if I would, like, I don't know, she talks about smoking pot in some of her songs, and, like, it's just, like, some of the tones and context of the song I don't feel like would be appreciated by a child in the way they are appreciated by someone of my age range or older. And that's just my opinion on the matter. Of course. I've been trying to keep a straight face for the longest fucking time, bro. I had to. Stop. I almost left the G there, escape. It sounds like broken English, escape. From Spanglish. Alright, so I like the spacing of the green, I don't like the red, I think that's what it is. I think there's a pink, yeah. Cute. Cute. These are both grills, well, all three of them are grills, so I guess my Sims can choose which one they want to work on that day. Ooh, tight. Tort. Are these the wooden ones? Bamboo, yes. Alright, so I put this little thing here obviously for the post to look like it's holding those up, but also I use the alter family needs or like household needs or whatever, and so a mailbox doesn't hurt. Like I said, I'm going to get into some gameplay, so please be patient with me. I'm about to do it like right after I finish this. I promise. Like, I'm not exaggerating this time. Like, right after I finish this outdoor part, I will get into gameplay. If my sims look busted, I can't guarantee you that we'll stay in gameplay. I might end up doing a little bit of creative sim, but I want y'all to see a little bit of gameplay with my homies, my little friends. I love all of my sims. Like, all of my creations are mine. They're exactly that, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't hate certain builds or sims that I do. I see room for improvement after I've learned how to do them properly. Alright, so the flooring out here, the floor is not lava. It needs to be made into something a little more. That one works. Nuts, baby, I'm mad. Oh shit, there's not a floor here. Bro, when the fuck did that happen? Whatever, I'm not gonna let it bother me. You think I'm crazy? It's probably the reason that we get along. Tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. Entirely bonkers, you're living fast. Do you secret or not alone? This game is hoeing, bro. All the best people are crazy. Where the fuck did that couch go? But why, sis? That doesn't look right. I know these weren't touching each other. That's why. Thank you, Greg, for staying in your place. Bro, that looks even less accurate than what it was before. Holding a girl's hand. Alright, so that's the same size of the door. I'm gonna do this, and maybe that'll fix some of it. Someone told me stay away from things that aren't yours, but was he yours if you wanted me so bad? Once you find her, she's getting on my nerves. You don't love her. Stop lying those words. She's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna read the chat and then we're gonna get into some gameplay. It's a little bit of live mode actions. Where did my sister get the pins from? Hot Topic. You can get them online. Just Google Melanie Martinez and Emil pins. One thing wore mascara and lip gloss. Mom was very strict about makeup. That's how my parents were. Enhance the features you already have, right? And then you got people painting on a whole fucking Picasso on their face and then getting mad when people don't like them without makeup. I mean, if you like experimenting with makeup or whatever, that's fine, but not for everyday use. Like, to have a full face of cake face. Yeah, same thing. Jatea. You spelled it out, but that still didn't, like, resonate with me. Cardi B is fucking my shit up. She is starting live videos while I'm live. You didn't dye your hair till you were 20. I was about 17, I think, when I started dyeing my hair. Shannon said, it's a gate. Hi, Glamour Babe. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to hit the like button if you guys have not already. It's 1:18 for me. Oh, well, I'm in Texas. Yeah. That explains the time zones, right? You left when I asked the question, when was the first time you wore makeup? I'm gonna go out on a wild limb and say that Shannon is not the type of person to wear makeup. I could be wrong. I don't mean to assume anything. I'm just saying, like, Shannon. I mean, obviously, Shannon is naturally a gorgeous woman, and I don't think that she just doesn't click as the type to wear makeup to me. Maybe she did. I don't know. Again, I don't need to assume anything. I'm just going off of my own observations. Shannon, I'm so glad you caught that. It's a gate. Oh, bitch, I'm about to start yodeling. Like, I will fucking start belting out these lyrics, so feel free to mute me right now. I don't need a boy to make my life sweet. Need. You're thirsty, you think I give out all my shit for free. Alright, guys, left mode. The one I need, the gingerbread man. One who's always crazy, never calls me baby. All you boys all night. I don't even think Ajani's here. She was one of the people who was asking for gameplay. Oh, cool. I like these sisters. They are my Asian baddies. One of them is mixed with Colombian. And the other two are just full Asian. We have two of them have the same dad. One of them is different dad. I've not made their parents. I just made the girls. And then whoever homie is. I think his name is Summer. They're Doritos brand munchies, jalapeno cheddar, like crackers, little sandwiches. I've never had these before, and oh my god, they're so fucking spicy. Yo, I love spicy food. Obviously, I was eating Takis earlier. I'm over here trying to do like build mode shit. I clicked the T button. I knew I got out for a reason. Look at their scalped ass house. Running this floating fucking TV. I think it's from upstairs. Yeah. Oh, this is a cute room. I don't remember building this. Bro, I literally built a whole ass room. And this is new CC. These are. Obviously they can't sit up there. Maybe they can. Sometimes they can float onto stuff. Come on, sis. Yeah, she can. What's her name? This is Jacqueline. This is Noelle. And this is Pursuit. Okay, so Pursuit and Noelle are sisters, and Jacqueline is not. They all have different dads, I believe. These two have the same dad. Jacqueline is a different dad. However, Pursuit looks a lot more like Jacqueline than they do Noelle, so I think Noelle has... They have the same dad, different moms. They all have the same... They're related, some fucking hell. I don't remember what the storyline was with them, but Homegirl is naked as fuck. Make it to a plant sim, yeah, right. Need not. Can't they change in a mirror or something? Oh, cool, bro. I remember building this house. Here's the other kitchen that I really like. With penises on the wall. Where everyone can see. I'm just giving you a little bit of a house tour while my Sims do their own thing. Can you see they call you cry, baby cry. This is also a bathroom. Yeah, with 2 different showers in there. Right here, there used to be an arch that I got rid of. It was like a circular arch, a stone masonry arch. But yeah, like I said, this house lost a lot of CC. Another little sitting area. I guess that sitting area is gone. I could have sworn I just did this room. I would have noticed that. Whatever. And then this exotic ass bed that I remember building now, because this took me fucking forever to get these lined up with the pillars, and then yeah, it took a really long fucking time. As you can see, there's just missing CC everywhere. This was one of the first rooms that I built an altar in, a little worship space, but this one's a little more tame. This is just like a crystal prayer circle with some little fossils. I say this is tame, and then look around at the decor. Hotter than hell. Levier and Rose. Levier and Rose, I guess. Life and Red and Rose. Yeah. So this is one of, I think this is Pursuit's room. It might be hers. Oh, cool. Well, let's check out Pursuit. She found her way into the new kitchen. She's gonna make her a little glass of tea. Pitch black. Really, sis? Alright, I'm gonna fix that in build mode just because I want her to actually... I want this shit to work. Like, obviously, that's why I'm in this. Don't be doing the flailing arms thing, sis. Alright, well, that teapot's just gonna have to hang off like that because I don't have time. What the hell? It says, I know you're late for work, but like, it's already 6 p.m. Like, you're not going. Alright, so we're gonna leave Edgeless over there to brew her little pot of tea. I'm actually gonna bring Noelle into here. I'm just gonna teleport her here so she can make some... She's so fucking cute, y'all. Jesus. I'm gonna go into Create a Sim so I can change her outfits. Come on, babe. Teleport. I'm actually gonna bring Mr. Summer in here as well. Because he's just watching TV, he's not doing anything important. As you guys can tell, this is the joys of having CC. Okay, so I didn't build this house too long ago. Like, the shell of the house I built a while ago, but I'm saying the last time I built in here wasn't too long ago, because that All Thought shirt is something I got from the Black Simmer within, like, the past few months. I guess she's my stripper. A little stripper hoe. Look at those shoes, though. They look so much better in game than they do in Create a Sim. I never use them because in Create a Sim they look like shit. But in game they don't look too bad. Summer Babe, I need you to move a little faster. Alright, well while she's here, let's see if she can... I could have sworn someone told me that you can do stuff with this. Oh, there we go. Why, what? How do I do this? Oh, it literally just gave me an option. It said mixed string. I don't know how I did that. Don't ask me. With my luck, it's gonna say she can't reach it. Alright, so here's Summer. He's just a white boy sim. He's a little goofy, but I think he's pretty cute. I like the way he came out. Sorry, I was just admiring because I don't remember making these sims at all. Like, she's super fucking bad. She's so cute. Like, bad in a good way. Like, look at her, even when she, like, looks off camera. Like, bitch, yes, give me those devious little eyes. She's like, I know you're talking about me, sis. Oh, stop it, Alex. Stop it, mijo. Oh, look at her. She's, like, batting her eyelashes, y'all. She's cute as fuck. Bitch, go to the bathroom. Okay, where's Jacqueline? Come join the party, sis. Get off the fucking computer. She's like, I'm just gonna sit here in my Max's panties and do a little diddling. Play a little Tetris. A little Citrus. Like Sims Tetris. With an S. I realized it came out like citrus the fruit. Bitch has a bar in her room, y'all. Okay, so this is her room. I'm gonna claim the bed. Because that's where I found her, so it's her room. This is going to be Noelle's room over here. So we can build Summer's bedroom. As well as Pursuit's bedroom, if you guys want, or we can go into Create a Sim. But both Summer and Pursuit need their own bedroom. I think I'm going to make Pursuit and Summer a couple, just because they're close to each other right now. And in terms of their placement right here, but I think they actually do have a decent relationship. Oh, excuse me. Y'all, I don't even have to be drinking soda anymore to get hiccups. I'm gonna pause the game. Actually, no, I don't give a shit. They're not gonna die. There's nothing here to kill them. And your son is smoking cannabis. No one ever assumes he's wrong people. Who doesn't die to the root? You're too sweet and completely right. 3rd grade for special occasions. What do you mean only 17? I'm not 17, that's when I started dyeing my hair. It's currently blonde right now, he bleached it. I hope your cousin isn't bleaching his hair himself. There really isn't age restrictions, right, but there's parents who don't want their daughters out there wearing a full face of makeup. For obvious reasons. My mom helped me apply it. Makeup to her and me isn't really much different from wearing earrings or a necklace. As long as you learn how to apply it right, it's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's some girls out here looking like a foot, like, because they don't know how to apply makeup. They just think, oh, let me put on the hoariest red lips, and, like, honestly, hair is hair, and at the end of the day, just say it. He doesn't dye it to the root, just the tips. Yeah, but still, you shouldn't dye a baby's hair. been growing longer and longer. Yeah, Ajani, leave it alone. Oh, hey, you're here. Welcome. I'm doing a little bit of gameplay. You love Jacqueline's hair? Thank you. And when I get into Creative Sim, I'll let you know what it is. It's a little shiny right now just because of my settings. Conditioner, moisturize, taken care of, dyeing is fine. Yeah, but I get why you'd want to leave it alone. Has anyone had lice? No. You're multitasking in your game. Hi Sim King, welcome babe. Hi Andreda. Hi Lisa. Quit putting eyes everywhere. Alex, you're in game. Right. She's coming to the attic. Plastic. Don't hate leaving your hair natural, love. There's nothing wrong with having natural hair. Yes, definitely use heat protectant. Do it. Danny said never had lice. Good. I mean, if you have, I guess it's relatively normal. Some people get it. I've never had. I put so much heat in it because I'm not satisfied, babe. Just you wear your hair natural. Space and time to recover. Constant heat doesn't do any favors, right? She has awakened. Hi, ASL, babe. I never left the house not having straightened hair. Minimal to no heat would probably help it look and feel, yeah, more alive. Always use protective styles, wigs and weaves, straighten your hair. Yes, Alex stays cute. Thank you, babe. See my aunt really long. Feel free to like the stream, you guys, if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate it. Them heels. I know they look so much better in game. You're loving this. It's really nice. Thank you, babe. Not the diddling to Blick Block. Blick Block, that's what it's called. I call it fucking citrus. Oh shit, do protein treatment, but it has helped. Okay, well, I mean, you know your hair. I'm your place is waits for Alex. Oh, you're singing it along with me. Might need more than just I deep conditioning every week. Big chop wouldn't hurt either. They have hot oil treatments for oily hair. Alright, I'm gonna go and create a sim. Shit, it's already nighttime. Stop. Full edit mode. I don't know if that worked or not because testing cheats true was not on. They're doing the most. Oh, he was about to eat. Oh well, babe, sorry. So Pursuiting has work today. She's probably gonna get griped at by her boss. I believe she's a writer. I don't have Get to work, so I don't really pay attention to what their jobs are. I just give them jobs for the sake of storytelling or whatnot. Bro, she's a whole fucking snack. Literally a whole entire fucking 5-course meal, dessert, and drinks before and after, bitch. A whole 10 bottles of wine. She is a whole fucking meal. Oh my god. And that is coming from one of the gayest guys you will ever meet. But damn, Noelle. We're doing it right, sis. And it's not like her clothes, it's her fucking face. Like, look, even without makeup, she's gorgeous. Get it, bitch. I guess I should say get it, bitch, to myself, because I'm the one who made her. At the end of the day. Never let you sweep me off my feet. Information's just not going in. Dude, look, she makes his Max's dress look good. I'm not even gonna change it. I think even these shoes look good on her. Having fun, don't put me down. I wish I could tell y'all where these are from. I believe I got them from Sexy Sims. Which you have to be 18 or older to sign up for it. Alright, nude strappies, let's go. Little cage shoes, oh, fuck. See, even without makeup, like I said this was without makeup, but she obviously has blush and lipstick and eyeshadow on, which I couldn't tell before. But she has considerably less in each outfit. And the next one, her soccer outfit, her athletic outfit, she hardly has any on. No, she's a whole fucking snap. I don't care what y'all say. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. Does she have baby hairs? Did I make her before I downloaded baby hairs? Okay. I need to not mess with anything except for baby hairs. I like those, but they're a little too close to her eyebrows. Yeah. Just because I'm curious, I want to see what she looks like with this nose mask. That doesn't really match, so I'm not going to use it. Like, it's her skin tone, but I don't like this. I wish the nose mask like just stopped on the actual nose. Yeah, she looks a lot cuter with her normal nose. Freckles? Honestly? Honestly, I'm not mad at it. But I don't like it either. Get a little gloss on the nose and the lips. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. That's much better. Alright, let me get out of here, because I will end up fucking her up. Oh, you're just soaking in it, but I know you get out the minute. You notice my fingers burning. I'm tired of being careful, trying to keep the water warm under your skin. These glasses look so goofy on her. There it goes, I said too much, it overflowed. I'm gonna give her minimal eyelashes. Can she wear a hat with this hair? Fuck, that looks so good on her, y'all. Holy shit. Bro, I'm falling in love with this sim. I like my female sims, I just don't normally, like, love them. And this girl is like, bro, she is a whole fucking stoner, you cannot tell me otherwise. And not because of the dashiki, just the way that she looks. Like, even with the fucking Max's bra and the high-waisted pants, like, she looks cute. Get out of here, girl. Go somewhere. I didn't think I would like these shirts. I downloaded them for the dashiki. The dashiki is from Ebonic Sims, if you guys have not checked that out already. I'm pretty sure it's Ebony's. Or Danny's. I'm like 100% sure that it is. Yeah, that looks like one of her Sims. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost certain that that's Danny's creation. Those Max's shoes don't look bad on her, but I know she can do better. It's just an outdoor outfit. I don't really need to pay that much more attention to it. Yes, girl. This is not her sleep outfit. Bitch, this is not your sleep outfit. Get out. She is ready to go. I guess she is a stripper, y'all. I was just joking earlier when I said that, but I guess she really is. If she's going to bed dressed like this, with the little stringy ass bikini. Dressed in all black. Call out your name, but you won't call back. Flower to your mother when I say goodbye. Baby, you're dead to me. It's the only way to get you out of my head. Oh, I need to kill you. I really wanna kill you. I don't think I've ever had a sim that can pull off this eyeliner. It's a, not that one, this one. It's a double wing eyeliner and it looks really good on her. I'm going to put on, where is it? Is it this guy? Yeah. It's just like a lip shader. A little bit now. Bro, she looks devious as fuck. Baby, you're dead to me. I want you when you go. I want you. Bro, look at her club outfit. Yes, bitch. The little Louboutins on. Okay, sis. She ready to go. And again, she has on hardly any makeup. She just has eyeshadow on. And obviously the face mask. Or the body skin. Whatever you call it. Let me put these on because they did not exist in my game when I made her. Because she probably would have had them on to begin with. My condolences. I'll shed a tear for your family. For a little bit out in the memory. Just an argument. But you won't call back. I'll lend a flower to your mind. So baby, you're dead to me. I want you when you go. That was almost perfect. Does that make her face look too structured? Yeah, it does, in my opinion. Does this not show up? It's just really light, I guess. That works. The eyeshadow does not, though. Let's give you a little bit of this racist motherfucker's eyeshadow. I don't like how her under eyes look. She looks like she has a fucking pink eye. Why does it look like that? That actually looks not too bad. I'm gonna put eyelashes on here and see what that does. Feel free to comment in the chat, you guys. If you're new here, welcome to the stream. I really appreciate you guys for coming by. Feel free to hit the like button if you guys don't mind. I'm gonna leave her. Her boobs are too big. She probably can't even wear this. Of course, it didn't show up. Nah, that's too much. I'm gonna leave her without a necklace. I'm gonna give her, she's childish, which I can live without. And she's a glutton. Damn. She really is a stripper. Like, she will eat anything. She's lit, and I'm gonna give her no chill instead of the klepto. She's a bodybuilder too. I'm gonna change that. Not that I have a problem with female bodybuilders, I don't want her frame to change. A stripper that's a serial romantic, I'll take it. Okay, so Pursuit was bald. Earlier when I called her edgeless, it was a joke, but she was bald originally. I was just checking to make sure that I need to change her face. Okay, so that room that I told you that was the all black one, I think that was actually Pursuit's room, but it's okay. What is she wearing? Here. No bottoms, just tights all the way up, boots, and a top. I cannot. I really cannot. I hate using these because I use them in every freaking female sim that I make. That actually doesn't look bad. Let's see what we can do here. Finesse the skirt a little bit. Dang girl, she got cakes. It's a whole shelf back there. A whole fucking aisle 12 shelf at H-E-B type business. It's fully stocked. Ready to go. Y'all, I'm over here roasting my Sims. And it's one of my favorite songs. Ruined it for myself. I said I would get off at 2, but I've only yawned like once or twice. So I'm not tired yet. Feel free to hit the like button, you guys. Thank you for coming out. There's quite a few of you. I assume some of you are new. It's dry, sorry, I'm half asleep. What I miss? I did a little bit of gameplay and now we're in Create a Sim. I'm just updating the sisters. A dry Oro 2 or 12. The way he says babe gives me life. You can finally hear the stream now. Was I muted? Love that shirt. Titties. She's got good curves for the dress, right? All I got is the belly curves. Nothing wrong with the little belly. Yeah, exactly. Bellies are beautiful. I always had cute baby hair combos. Big bellies are beautiful. Big bellies, small bellies, flat bellies, medium bellies, all of them. Bony bellies, all of it. You have the choker the Sims has. Medium. You go to the beaches in a thong. I scare poor children. My fat ass, get out. And Noah, get all the way out. The door's that way. You can't swim. My mom can't swim either. I love swimming. Isn't it past y'all's bedtime? Get out. It's past someone's bedtime in here. You can do more squats, then you can bounce quarters off it. Scared poor children. Sight of a beautiful body, yeah. You saw Hello Speedos. There's nothing wrong with people in Speedos, babe. I'd rock a Speedo if I had more confidence, but there's nothing wrong. It's just a penis behind there. Like, there's nothing wrong. It's just a fucking fleshy tube of skin. Like, it's really not gonna hurt you. Like, let people wear what they want to wear. You're a white girl wasted on brown liquor. That sounds incredible, Jalen. I'm very jealous. Isn't it past y'all's bedtime? I read that the first time and laughed just as hard as I did just now. Got them wild thoughts about Jalen. Oh. You saw Danny on a video earlier. Hold on. Wait a minute. You're literally young enough to be her child. It's summer, you get to live a little. That sounds... Shannon, get out. Video explain. There's some video about Jake Paul. You haven't watched one of their videos in months. The fuck? Danny, is there something you haven't told us? Are you an actress? Feel free to like the stream, you guys, if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. I don't temper, but it was today, but a post from a long time ago. Hi, cat play. Hello, do you speak Russian? No, I don't speak Russian, but I see that you speak English, so if you don't mind continuing, that would be great. Danny, you better run, girl. Have I commented on their videos, though? Hey, Twin Twin. Oh, hi, Mahogany Love. Are you saying wow to Noelle? Yeah, she's a fucking snack. English and cussy. Get out. Get out. Get out. Pan cussy. I'm done with y'all. I just know I've seen your pic today. Glamour, that's a Snapchat filter. I'm pretty sure there's other girls with dark brown or brunette hair that have used that filter. Hi, Quentin. You saw that, Danny. The polo, get out. You missed the story on the sim. Okay. Oodles, let me catch you up. Pursuit, Noelle are both biological sisters, okay? Noelle has a Dominican or a Colombian father, I don't remember what her story is, and an Asian mother. Pursuit has both an Asian mother, the same one that Noelle does, and an Asian father, okay? This is their adoptive sister, Jacqueline. Yeah, that's about it. This guy, Summer, is dating Pursuit. Him and Pursuit are together. These two. They are the older two of the household. I would assume they're about late 20s, and then these two girls are their, Jacqueline, I think she's a teenager. I think she's like 19. And she's a young adult, so yeah, we're gonna make her 19, and then Noelle's like maybe 21. Because this body, honey, if she's not 21, then I feel bad for speaking on it. Alright, so I'm just gonna put some clothes on these girls, because Jacqueline is sitting there completely naked. One thing I like to do... What? I don't like that. I was gonna say, one thing I like to do... Why is that there? Why is that an option? For one of the everyday outfits, occasionally I'll just like have them in their underwear. Like with like a long t-shirt on or something. Which might solve that problem. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. But yeah, Jacqueline's the adopted sister, but they love her just the same. I think you're crazy too. I know you're gone. It's probably the reason that we get along. Shit, girl, she has a whole fucking set of heels on that are actually really cute. Over the bed, entirely bonkers. You like me best when I'm off my rocker. So from crazy the best people are. Why is it so shiny? You see how shiny that is? Thank God my sim didn't end up looking like that. I would have had a panic attack. Oh. Half of the QCC I have in here, I'm like, I can't even touch it. Haven't been able to touch it since I downloaded it. That's actually cute with the red. Let's see what black looks like. I'm gonna do red. So I always do all black. I think all of her sisters have all black outfits. And the nude shoes work too. She's actually really skinny, and she has dumps for days, so like, it's just, stop running so much. What are you running from? Yeah, let's go. We gave her some calves. And some thick thighs make the zick rise. I'm gonna bring her hips in just the slightest bit, because I still want her to have like a petite frame, but she just has a thick lower half of her body. Alright. She's so fucking cute. All of these girls are really cute. Push me down, took the words right out. Even with those eyebrows, I think they're Max's eyebrows. She still looks cute. Can anybody hear me? Am I talking to myself? These are going to be my club girls. So one of the sisters is a stripper, Noelle is. So we're going to say that Jacqueline and Pursuit go out to visit her at the club. Get a little turn, flirt with the bartenders, get some free drinks, and then drive their sister home. Obviously Jacqueline's only 19, so she's not getting too many drinks, like maybe one or two, so she's a designated driver. That's why I said drive them home. I love these lips. They're just so realistic. I don't even want to do anything to these sisters other than put clothes on them. Like, they're gorgeous as they are. Even the eyelashes are doing too much for me. I might have to do the short ones. The brown ones don't look bad. She is blonde. Maybe she's a natural blonde. Those work for me. I really want to take off that eyeliner, which is the EA eyelashes. It's not actual eyeliner. But I think I can do something with it. Like maybe put actual eyeliner on her. And then, bro, she's so fucking cute. Nope, it gets rid of her eyes. I can't do it. Face highlight or no? No, I don't mind it on her. Boy, baby, won't you lock the door? I'm done with this. 7, 8, it's getting late. Sleep for days. Hush, little baby, drink your spoiled milk. I'm fucking crazy, me and my prescription pill. Damn, just for you, bro. It never settled into me. Do you like my cookies? They're made just for you. The lyric following that is a little bit of poison, lots of sugar too. Alright, I like her as is. I'm not gonna keep messing with her. Bro, I'm sorry, sis, I left you like this. I want something just like this. I mean, that looks okay, but why does she look like she's in pain? There's like red around her eyes. She's so cute. She looks like a little lizard. I love how I said I was getting off at 2, and it's like probably close to 3. It's 2 o'clock. When the lights are off, kids are still depressed when you dress them up. Therapists, feel free to like the stream, you guys. I'd really appreciate it. Down at the bottom, of course, it's a corpse that you keep in the cradle. And you dress them up. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. This is her formal outfit, y'all. I don't really care anymore. Blood money. How do you afford this ring that I love, honey? Just another shift at the drug company. He doesn't think I'm that fucking dumb, does he? You know what goes on inside. No, sis, it's not what we're trying to do, honey. Save the breast augmentation for a little bit later in life. I want them to be separated. And that looks okay, I guess. They were just like dead in the center of her chest. Kids are still depressed when you just... Bro, she's so fucking cute. Not with this outfit though. She's cute, but... I don't know about all that. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. I don't know if you guys go all the way to the bottom of your swatches, but these have wrestling pants. I think there's pink ones too. No, there's not, I guess. Say to kill yourself, then you will try it. All the makeup in the world won't make you less insecure. When you go to the doctors, that's why all your teeth are rotten silly, bro. With silly boys. Sex don't sleep when the lights are off. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. He's still dead when you're done with it. I feel like that's too much design. Whatever. She's fine. Maybe she's a little extra. Of course her eyes are different. I really like these eyes, but since they're not on in every outfit, I'm kind of feeling the need to change them. Okay, so they were these middle ones. Okay, let's see. This is one of my favorite ones as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do those. No, I like her better with the first ones. Yeah. Which are, let me just make sure, the middle ones. Cool. Round and round like a horse on a carousel. Feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel. Come, come one, come all, you must be this tall to write this right. Oh, come take my hand and run through playland, so high, too high at the carnival. It's all fun and games till she pops up with a fucking fedora. In love, she already bought a ticket and there's no turning back now. Oh, that's cute. Jeez. I got glued on tight to this carousel. Horses too slow. We're always this close. Almost, almost. We're a freak show. It's like you disappear. Where'd you go? And it's all fun and games till somebody falls. Already bought a ticket and there's no turning back now. Round like a horse on a carousel. We go. Jeez. Cotton candy high, good in this damn coin slot. Stuck, I'm stuck. Writing. We go. Oh, I knew I would like those. I don't know why I even bothered thinking I wouldn't. Alright, so let's give her... She's cheerful, but I'm going to make her a head ass. A weeaboo. Do to make it all feel better. It's a cruel joke on me. Whatever. I didn't even finish her. Oh, because I was telling you guys a story about them, that's why. I'll cry into the pity parties and I told him decoration wasn't past it. So cruel joke. Whatever. Forever. I love her tattoos. I'm done. I realize that I move around a lot. I should probably go back and watch some of my streams and make sure there's not bits and pieces hanging out. Like, it's honestly not even intentional. Like, I shift around a lot. I don't like sitting still. I can lay still in a similar position, but I still like move my legs and my arms around and stuff. Why are his eyes like that? You see how big his eyes look? I mean, they're kind of cute, but because I have giant eyes too. I can't leave him with the Max's default eyes though. He'll have the ring light eyes. I don't like him with eyelashes suddenly. I don't think he has eyelashes in any other. I can't tell which color I would put him. Maybe I don't like him at all. I feel like he kind of needs eyelashes though, especially since his eyes are so damn big. Just you and me. Jeez. I don't wanna play no games now. Chasing after you. I don't give a fuck about you anyway. I never said I gave a shit about you. Never share your toys or communicate. Guess I'm just a playdate to you. I think there's a facial hair in here. Over you. I don't wanna play no games. There's some eyebrows I really want to find. They are men's eyebrows with the two slits in them, but like, I don't know if you obviously can't tell because I'm not close up to the camera. But they have these like, they're like unkempt eyebrows, like all right here, like you can tell where there's the shape of the eyebrow and there's like extra hairs and it looks so detailed, like it looks so good in pictures. I've yet to find them. And like I could sit there and Google my brains out and just search male brows with slit all day long, and I probably still won't find them. That's why I try and like tell people where I get my CC from, because like, I don't know, like sometimes Google isn't the most reliable thing. Some people get lucky with Google. Plenty of people do. I've gotten lucky with Google. Looks like someone's dad now. I'm gonna check the chat really quickly. Sing your yellow lullaby when you die at the end. Okay, there's some shit going on and I want to get to the bottom of it, so let's see. I'm nosy. Feel free to hit the like button, you guys, if you don't mind. Suck a polo. Suck it. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool, I get it. I like the spelling of summer. Maybe you should sleep. Sleep is important for young everything. I'm calling the polo. Do something about that finger of yours. What's that? Shan, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Fuck the polo. Hi Quentin. I don't know if I said hi earlier. Alex, she's bomb as fuck. Thanks, babe. Nothing I've not heard before. You like the red skirt? I do too. I like how it turned out. Sex ed, how I became dirty and nasty. I'd rather you not talk about that, Taya, because you're underage. She's a natural glow to her face. She's very pretty. There's, it's a face highlight that I added. You can handle the kink. You can't consent to the kink. Exactly, Shannon. He's not illegal yet, so hand it over. Death. Damn, did your hands jerk? I'm calling Board of Education because I don't know what they're teaching y'all. Blanket over glamour, sleep now, small human. I don't even want to know what they said. Ooh, child, things gonna get better. The song of my people to soothe you to sleep. Feel free to hit the like button, you guys. You have slippery fingers. Be careful, Taya. You might be the next one. Let me see these kids in nursery rhyme. Clear thoke. I don't think you use your thokes to sing nursery rhymes. I think the thoke is for a little something else. Has been mentioned before, so if you're going to be here, don't continue to rub in the age thing. Exactly. She said, stalker, get out. Understand how I last so long, must have been superpowers wrapped to me to partly covered, do the math, made 1,000 songs, making me the ass. I feel like I know where that's from. Who the fuck are you? Who said that? You can't floss your mouth and not listen to the streamer and his mods, you'll be removed. I mean, obviously you got removed, so thanks for not listening. You made our job a lot easier. Actually, you made it a little more difficult by not listening and continuing to talk, but not with that negative IQ, I don't think you comprehend. I'm getting on my nerves. I'm not the nice mod, I'll block your ass. Ooh, chow. Then you can watch in silence, right? Say it loud if you have people in the back. And Alex serenading himself with a lovely Alex sweet. Serenading? No. Yelping like an animal? Probably. I know I look 12, but come on now. Let me see her titties again. Get out. The Gucci shirt is cute. I can't tell where. I don't remember where I got it from. You like the red bottoms? I didn't like them at first. Good skin overlay, CC Creator, Rima Syrian, some for models, Kajiko, Google Rihanna skin. There's a really good one. The leg tat. Yep, she has her whole body tat. Is he leaving her bald? Yeah, babe, she was already bald. Bald is beautiful and lickable. Plethora of different wigs. Did the goatee pull his face forward? Yeah, that happens. I think I know which brows you're talking about. I have a couple messy ones. I'll look through them and see if I can find it for you. Thank you. Praline or screaming mustard, but I think I'm wrong. I'm gonna research. Hella messy brows. Yeah, I know Blawberry's good with messy brows. I love screaming mustard. Remus is more glam. I so use Remus for glam. Screaming mustard. Really, he's done some really nice natural lips lately. Love his eyes though. Alright, so you said whom? Thick ass thighs. Those tats are life. I know, she looks so good. I'm really liking the way this family's turning out. Yeah, so I can't with you. Let me see her titties again. Where did you say it? Praline screaming mustard. Not a piece of cake for you to just discard. Walk away. So I took it. What's mine, you'll miss the slice of heaven that I gave to you last night. Just like vanilla, you taste like buttercream. Up my with empty calories. Just missing something whenever you leave. Let's accept you. So respectfully. I'm not a piece of cake for you to just discard while you walk away with the frosting on my heart. Fuck you, computer. Why are you taking so long to load? I'm just a piece of cake, and you're just a piece of me. You're just a piece of... Welcome to the stream, you guys. Feel free to hit the like button if you have not already. If you have, feel free to ignore that, because I've said it quite... What the fuck? Bro, if my Wi-Fi is going out, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because my Wi-Fi has a tendency to do that. It'll just stop working in the middle of the night. Fucking gag me. I don't know what's happening. Feel free to chat and let me know if my stream is still going. It says it's decent stream health. And I still see you guys watching, so maybe it's just a sign I don't need more CC, I guess. Last night. He's not as cute as I thought he was. I mean, he was a lot cuter earlier, and then I started messing with him, which usually happens. I start messing with the Sims, and then I don't end up liking the way they turn out, but what can you do? What's done is done. No point in really complaining about it. I can just fix him. Yeah, he's not gonna have eyelashes. I thought they would look okay, but they're bothering me. Actually, just gonna make his eyes a little bit smaller, fix his little goatee on all of his outfits, and then maybe throw a skin on him because he doesn't have any. That doesn't really blend too well together, but from far away it works, I guess. Is that black? Okay, says a while ago it was brown. What's happening to you? It was definitely brown earlier. Maybe it's the color of his eyebrows that changed it. It's not the color of his eyebrows. I could have sworn that this was brown. I wonder what's happening. My computer's slowing down like a bitch. It's probably OBS that's fucking around. No, not the spinning wheel of death, bro. Rolls eyes into oblivion. Feel free to comment, you guys, and let me know if I'm still live. OBS hasn't given me any... Oh, sis. It's not a cute look. OBS hasn't given me any information in terms of, like, the stream has stopped. which it does sometimes. Let me check my phone. See if we're still live. I love that 2 people disliked it. One of them is the frickin' dump bitch. And the other one, I'm not sure who it was. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave his facial hair like that because I could not be bothered to fix it. Maybe one day I will. He just looks tired now. Okay, see, there's something wrong with my Wi-Fi, but I can still read the chat on my phone. Good night, Jatea. Doesn't want to see you shine. Exactly. Good night, Anella. It's still going. Things are still running well. Okay. See, I had to go to my phone to figure out what they are saying that, because look, it's not updating on here. I don't know, my internet's just fucking up, I guess. But I'm glad that it's still streaming, because that means I still have some form of internet. I'm gonna leave him alone. Let's go to his outfits. I'm gonna give him the muscular top. Yes. This one? No. His titties too big. They don't look bad from the side, it's just in comparison to his arms and stuff, they just look way too big. I said I was going to put a scan on him, and then we'll get back into game. He actually turned out a lot cuter than I thought. Oh, I can give him some body hair. That might help him not look like a 12-year-old. Well, this body does not belong to a 12-year-old, so I should take that back. Ooh, I don't think I've ever made a sim with blonde body hair. I'm going to do it. I like it. Cool. I don't like this skin on any of my sims of color, except for this one Latino sim I made. I think I used this swatch or this one. Oh, you know what? This one actually has eyebrows with it. These first 4, I think. Yeah, I make the eyebrows a lot bushier. Yeah. Dope. Bro. He just went from dad to daddy in like 10 seconds. No, but he can't keep his body hair. Kinda need the body hair though. It's cute and I like the what? It shows him having body hair, it just looks like it's underneath the skin. Let's see. Maybe in the tattoo section, or maybe just not that skin. No, I'm keeping the skin because of the eyebrows. The eyebrows alone sell it for me. So let's see. Click on his body. Go to body. Tattoos. And we're should be body hair, right? No, it's black. I don't want him to have dark black body hair. Here we go. Yes. Okay, this is supposed to be platinum, and it looks like it's gray. I love this pack of body hairs. It says V5. I don't know if that's the creator's name or what. But there's so much different texture and like different variations of body hair. I don't think I've ever found body hair that's this detailed. I like this one. Not this one. Give him a little bit of a gut. Not a gut, like a little belly. Alright, well, don't get carried away. I still want him to look like he's in shape, but maybe he eats burgers on the weekend or something. Maybe you can make their butt saggy. I wish that the bulge slider mod worked for me. Not all Sims can have thick thighs, so... Alright, cool. I'm gonna leave him before I don't like him. Hey, it works. I wish it was closer to his chest, like under his pecs. Then again, this is a female tattoo, so... That one's not bad, but... Again, I wish it was a lot closer up. I'm gonna do the sugar skull one. Or that one. No, the sugar skull. More body here? What do y'all think? I like how it looks on his legs. Let's see, it's heavy, medium, so medium heavy. That works for me. Twix. Let's see what the heavy one, extra heavy looks like. Yeah, no. I'm sure I'll find a sim to use that with one day, but as for now, no. I really want to make a ninja sim. These are ninja tattoos from Deanne. Deanne's I don't think I'm going to put tattoos on him. But my game is lagging like a bitch. Like a straight up baby back bitch. Oh, I think this is a dick tattoo. How would I know? If I take the... I can't take his bottoms off. These are default. Wow, why did it change his titties? Go back. get back into game before my game crashes on me. I'll probably be wrapping the stream up soon, so feel free to hit the like button, you guys, if you don't mind. I don't know what's happening. Maybe if I just refresh the page. Video playback interrupted. I don't even know if I'm live anymore, honest to God. Wi-Fi lagging or maybe OBS. Possibly the computer being silly, overheating, memory leakage. I don't know. The bulge though. I think it's a little of both, Shannon. The computer and OBS being an asshole. Yeah, because it's not even loading. Let's make sure my game. Oh, God. If my game freezes, I'm gonna be so upset. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream right here, you guys, just because I feel like OBS is what is making the biggest bulk of the problem. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. My disk space is almost full. Cool. I really do appreciate you guys coming out and for watching the stream and for sticking around for me for so long. Feel free to leave a like down below if you have not already. I am out of here before my computer starts to have a panic attack. Or not. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. And it stopped for me. Please let me click this. Please. Please, love. Oh my god. Oh, this is embarrassing as fuck. This is what I get for overloading my laptop. I need to delete